As everyone knows, an average adult male urinates about 500 milliliters each time, and the whole process takes around 25 seconds. But this guy right here is completely abnormal. His urine volume is 50 times that of a normal person, and his urine is giving off massive amounts of steam. This is Spec, one of the 5 death row inmates. Just moments ago, Spec traveled far and wide to find Baki to demonstrate his abilities. He not only fired several shots at his own face, but then sealed the wounds with steam. While Baki was still in shock, Spec delivered a brutal kick to Baki's stomach. Fortunately, the patrol officers arrived just in time, which prevented Baki from being killed. But these small fries meant nothing to Spec. After easily breaking free from restraints, Spec actually kicked Baki down again, right in front of the cops. And this scene was clearly witnessed by Yujiro watching TV. He calmly tossed his cigarette into the air, then performed a 360-degree spinning kick, extinguishing the cigarette with his heel. So-called most vicious death row inmates. In Yujiro's eyes, all 5 of them are garbage. If they want to taste defeat, why not come directly to him? Meanwhile, Spec, one of the 5 losers, is lying in Tokyo's 5-star prison. But because he's starving, he decides to go find some food. The oblivious warden is casually using the restroom, when suddenly a man with incredible urine volume appears next to him. The warden was about to inquire, but when he looked up, he realized it was Spec from the prison. Before the warden could react, Spec pulled out 2 steaming buns and handed them to the warden. But the warden not only refused, he actually attacked Spec. Seeing this, Spec used his unwashed post-bathroom hands to forcefully stuff the buns into the warden's mouth. The prison alarm immediately went off. 2 guards stared in shock at the broken cell. Just as they were about to report, a pair of large hands pressed down on their shoulders. Turns out Spec never intended to escape. To him, this place feels just like home. At the same time, at the Shinshinkai Karate Dojo, Katsumi is having a match with Retsu Kao. One is the genius known as karate's Sonic Boom, while the other is the master of 4,000 years of Chinese martial arts. He once pushed Baki to the brink in the arena. Surprisingly, the two only fought for 2.5 minutes before the match was decided. Although Katsumi lost, he gained new inspiration from it. His father Doppo once said, if karate falls behind Chinese martial arts, they have no right to teach. Katsumi deeply understands the profundity of Chinese martial arts, so he made a major decision to integrate karate with ancient Chinese boxing. Only then can karate achieve greater development. But before he finished speaking, a white-bearded man suddenly burst in. This person is Dorian, one of the 5 death row inmates. Dorian wastes no time, attacking Katsumi as soon as he enters. His terrifying power kicks Katsumi to the ground. Katsumi just got up, but was then blinded by Dorian's finger strike. Before Katsumi could react, Dorian untied Katsumi's belt and lifted him up like a chicken. But Katsumi isn't pushover. With a lightning-fast centerline triple strike, he knocked Dorian to the ground. However, before he could celebrate, a wooden plank stabbed straight into Katsumi's neck. Seeing the weakened Katsumi, Dorian instantly lost interest. But just as he turned to leave, Retsu Kao suddenly blocked Dorian's path.